is called the Great Wall. Men to the soil had a lot to say. Building blocks, sticking clocks, no crime. Oh dear God, I'm
Hello everyone and welcome back to the show. I wish each and every one of you a very happy new year and may all your dreams and hard work come to fruition because girl, you deserve it. Today's video is about 2022. It's about improving and growing. And to do that, we need to review 2021. Yo, you listen. Sorry, dude. For me, 2021 was all about bursting the bubble. Did I burst the bubble entirely? No. But did I work towards it every day? Yes. And that's what matters. As long as you're working towards it, cheers to you, girl. Upon reviewing, I made a list of things I want to take to 2022 and a few things or patterns that I want to leave behind. Let's get started. So, here are the three things that I want to leave behind in 2021. Number one, playing the victim card. The number of times I tried to play this card baffles me. You'll be really surprised when you find out that no one really cares. And most times I think that this is what is going on in everyone's head. And I use this as an excuse to get out of a lot of things. And then later on be sad about it. Like when I see my friends hang out and they don't invite me, I immediately play the victim card. Like, why do they not like me? Why are they not inviting me? But not even once did I ever think that. I never went to my friend and be like, hey, do you want to hang out? Like this entire thinking changes everything. And it changes your perspective of things and it changes your mindset. If you want to hang out with your friends, just go ask them. Don't wait around to be invited. I think you're all old enough to understand that everyone has their own life. Everyone is their main character to their story. So stop playing the victim card. Stop being overly dramatic and ruin your entire day by thinking everyone around you hates you. No one has the time to hate or love anyone, especially now. If you want to get something done, go do it. Moving on to number two, stop comparing. We need to remember that every individual on this planet has their own story to create, and so do you. So, if you feel a little left behind, whether if it's your job or money or ideas, just know that everything will be given to you on your time. So, just keep working towards it. Do not quit. Keep working, move forward, stop comparing. You create your own story, you create your own timeline. So, all right. The last but not the least, settling. The thing is, I'm not someone who settles on things, but I don't work towards the thing I want either. You feel me? I'll be like, I'm not taking that job. I don't need to earn money this way. I'm putting my mental health first. I'm pretty sure there's a job out there that can make me happy, that can prioritize my mental health first and still earn money. But then I haven't done any work towards finding that job or finding a way to earn money. So this is something I need to work on. And this is an attitude that's affecting a lot of things in my life. So let's not settle, but also let's work towards what you actually want. Well, these are the thoughts that I'll be leaving behind in 2021. So, are you guys ready to skip to the good part? Let's go. The things that I'll be taking into 2022. Number one, journaling. I know a lot of people talk about this, but this is a routine that has changed my life for the best. I'm not kidding. This really works. Sometimes it's so easy to get lost in your thoughts. Your brain tends to focus on the things that you don't have or a lot of toxic thoughts. And this is where journaling plays a role. I personally have three different books. The first one is the gratitude journal. So every night I write the things that I'm grateful for. Sometimes it's really hard to put these words down to say that I am thankful for. It's really hard, but then you have to remember that the very fact that you exist is a big miracle. Even if it's hard to accept, please have the courage to write it down. It changes your life. You may not know what role you play in this life, but then you are important. No matter how horrible you think of yourself as, you are important, so please write it down. Say that you're thankful that you exist. You are important. Write it down. Okay, the second book is all about manifestation. It's something you hear a lot about, but this too is very effective. Manifestation is a concept of how you are your own creator. You have the key to create your destiny, create your path, and that is something that's very beautiful, and it works. Yes, a lot of hard work is involved, but the simple fact of changing your mindset that all the luck comes from you is a game changer. The most important thing about manifestation is that you must remember that you are worthy. Yes, you are worthy of receiving that job, that pay, that whatever you want, you deserve it. So remember this factor before you start the manifestation book. So in this journal, I write that I am powerful, I am strong, I am financially stable. If you notice, I am writing everything in the present tense. I'm writing as though I have already received this. Having this kind of mindset not only changes your perspective, but it also grounds you. So I hope you give this a go. So this last book that I have is something very new to me. It drains my energy, but it also makes me so much more stronger. And I feel that this has improved my life in so many ways. So, the one thing that 2021 taught me is that I am someone who is more than what my trauma tells me to be. And this was such an eye opener for me because there's a lot of things that triggers us, and most of it is because of our trauma. So this is where this journal plays in. So the most important thing here is you need to understand what your trauma is telling you. For example, I used to believe that I'm someone who is stupid. I have a whole section of me calling myself stupid. I know it's very rude, but then it made me question a lot of things. Like I start writing, why do I call myself stupid? Why does this particular incident keeps repeating in my life? And that changed me because I have a lot of insecurity when it comes to using my voice, as I've said previously in a lot of videos. So that made me feel like I'm stupid. And this has affected me my entire life. And this was a trigger statement for me. And I would write, why do I call myself stupid? And that's when I realized how my mind processed. So when someone questions me and I don't answer, it's mostly because of my anxiety. I take time to process things, and so it may look like I don't know the answer or I don't understand things, and that was okay. I need to understand that that was okay. Telling myself that it was okay changed a lot of things. I saw myself answering to things boldly. I saw myself raising my hand to answer that question. And I was surprised when I did that, even when it was a small conversation, and I was able to talk about it without any fear. That was something I was proud of, and doing this journaling helped me. The reason why I told this drains my energy is because you need to dive into something that you're always ignoring, a thought that you're always ignoring. To do this journaling, yes, it involves you to walk into a path where all your fear is hidden, but it's worth it. Trust me, that's how you heal. That's the only way to heal is to dive. So I hope if you are trying this method, you have the courage to dive in and understand why certain things affect you, because that's not who you are. You are someone who's very strong, you're someone who's very powerful, you're capable of changing the entire world if only you took the time to heal. And the second factor I'll be taking to 2022 is celebrating. You won't believe the only thing that I celebrated last year was my birthday. Yeah. And this year I'm planning to celebrate every step I take. Even if I have gained one subscriber, I'm gonna celebrate it because it's a big deal. This concept is very important because if you're telling yourself that I'll only be happy if I have this particular thing, then I'm very sorry to tell you that that is not how happiness works. I noticed this pattern not just within myself, but around a lot of people. You'll be surprised by the amount of people around me who says that they're not happy or they're not satisfied with their life or that nothing makes them happy. But here's the thing, happiness is something you learn. That's right, you have to wake up every day. Whether the sky is blue or gray, you have to learn how to be happy. If not, it's going to be very difficult. Even when you have $1 million around you or you're like super famous, you won't be able to be happy if you don't know how happiness works. Happiness is something you learn. So I hope I really work towards celebrating every little step that I take. It's very important to me. The third step is change. Obviously, with a lot of positivity and manifestation and a lot of groundwork and healing comes the change. The change that is required for you to move forward. And no, it's not always a happy ride. Whether you like it or not, it's gonna happen. With all the groundwork that you've been doing, a lot of change will come through your way and it's gonna make you very, very uncomfortable. It's literally gonna kick you out of your comfort zone. The solution to all your problem is that you need to go with the flow. You need to accept the change. You need to embrace the change. I need to trust the divine timing and let go. Let go of the past, let go of the future, and just focus on the present. And you will see that life can be very beautiful. Whether it's an end of a relationship or your job or your dream, I hope you have the courage to let it go and accept it. It's alright. Whether it's good or bad, you're gonna be fine. We're all gonna be fine because we are strong and we are always working on the ground level. So you are gonna be fine. So these are the three things that I'll be taking to 2022. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because it took me a lot of time to create this video. I once again wish everyone a very happy new year, and once again may all your dreams come to reality. Bye.